lock detected. Radar lock detected. Requesting engineer assistance. Warning. Radar lock detected. Requesting engineer assistance. Good morning, Captain. We have a problem. Make that a big problem. Hull failure. Heat level critical. Fire. Fire.
Oh, my head. Ah. Oh, oh God. What the hell? Where'd the rest of the ship go? Hey, Adjutant, are you okay? Adjutant.
What happened? Wait, where are we? What is this?
I don't exactly know.
What planet are we on? Why is the ship in pieces? Why is everything on fire?
Why is everything sideways as well?
That's
Oh my
probably the
God.
first question I should have asked. What?
Yeah,
What happened?
This is the entire nose section of the Phoenix. It's just obliterated.
Oh no. What we were just flying along. What happened?
Okay. What I can remember is we were in cryo sleep, just heading home, right? And
Okay.
there was a warning. I got up and checked it out, and it was some nice looking planet, and the ship wanted to put down to refuel. And then
Okay.
as we were coming in, this giant laser just ripped
A
us to
giant
shreds.
laser?
Yeah, some like
I would
Death
say
Star
you're
kind of
dreaming,
thing.
but the proof is in front of me. Where did a giant laser come from?
Well, I think if you... There's some enemy bases around here. I think they
Oh my
shot us
gosh.
down.
Oh my gosh, I just turned on my inventory. What? Artillery firebase? Cargo seaport? Sentinel Peak? Wow, we're in the middle of it.
And oh my
Oh.
God, look at this debris field
Oh my
here.
gosh, pieces everywhere. Is that the flyer?
Oh yeah, it is.
It's on its head. Oh no.
Oh, that's seen some better days.
Yeah. That's not good. And there's a giant piece of the ship over here as well.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
look,
this
a
is.
grinder.
Hey,
That's
sure
good.
got-
I have nothing right now.
Yeah, this is one of the engine nacelles.
Oh shoot. Okay, well actually this thruster here doesn't look that bad. Let me put my grinder on. I can see if this stuff's actually workable.
oh, I found a grinder too.
Nice. Well, we've got grinders. We don't have welders. We don't have drills, but we have grinders if we need to grind anything down.
Yeah, these.
Yeah, this stuff's not that bad actually.
This engine's
Survived
actually
the fall.
still together. There's some components there we could get. But
Yeah. Okay.
I think we've been shot down.
We've
I
been
think
shot
we,
down again.
Are we having to escape from another planet?
I think we might be having to escape from another planet.
Why does this keep
is-
happening to us?
I think this is our thing. We just escape from planets because no one's gonna let us have nice things. They just shoot us down whenever we get close.
Oh,
Oh,
the
hey.
bus.
Well, yeah, the former bus. It's now the car, I guess. It's lost its entire backside.
Oh, well, at least its battery's still together. That's good.
Oh. Oh, wow, that is really good. That's actually incredible. Okay, we can maybe use those to rebuild.
Oh, here's
What
my.
else do we have over here?
Oh, here's my car.
There's your,
Oh,
where's my car?
I don't
Where'd
know.
my car go? Okay, your car survived.
I think your car
Mine
might
is
be
nowhere
dust.
to be seen. That's okay. It was the bucket of bolts. Now it's just.
But
the
I
bolts.
mean, this isn't. This is not survived. there's
That's
a pair
fair.
of
This-
wheels, and that's it. It's just a bit of armor. All the components are gone.
Okay, yeah, survived was maybe a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
Some catwalks over here. Some
A smoking
whatever
reactor.
this is. Smoking reactors. Yeah, probably don't want to get too close to that green smoke.
Does it have... Oh, it's still got 11 uranium in it, though, so we should definitely get that out.
Ooh, okay. That's good. So we've got uranium. We've got components galore over here. Does this have hydrogen, by the way? This actually looks like it's not that bad off. No, it's completely empty.
Oh, yeah, they're broken, so they would have been venting. So I don't think we have any hydrogen, so be careful with your jetpack. That might be all the hydrogen we have for a little while here.
Good call.
But, okay. We seem to have landed on some kind of water planet.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're on the beach. If we wanted a beach holiday, I guess we forcefully got one. Nice. Water planet. I've actually never played in the water.
Well, there you go.
First time.
This will be your first experience playing with water.
Yeah.
So, I think we need to get out of here, though. There's a lot of enemy grids, and that is to the north. So I think we need to salvage what we can and head south as soon as possible.
Yeah, I think rebuilding is probably what we want to do, but rebuilding here might be a little dangerous considering everything.
Yeah.
So
All right.
maybe our best course of action is to take inventory of what we've got and maybe try and build some sort of craft.
The hand drill down here. And let me
Oh,
check
hand
the
drill.
and there is a welder in the flyer here. Nothing else, just a single welder.
Okay,
so we
so
do
we've got
have
a welder, a hand drill, 2 grinders.
I do have at least one set of tools.
That's good. I need to find myself another set of tools if they are to be found. If they're not, it's no big deal. We can eventually get them
We can at
potentially.
least. So, I think what we want to do is we're on the water planet. Do you want to make a boat?
I think maybe let's make a boat. Potentially,
Okay.
should the... Well, I was going to say adapt the flyer, but the bus is the thing with the batteries. And the flyer doesn't have any batteries, does it?
Does it? Well, I don't know. The flyer's pretty
oh, it
beat
does!
up right now. Does it have any
It's got a
batteries on
battery.
it?
This one's almost full.
It has 2 batteries. Yeah, it's 2 batteries. It's they are almost full. They're slowly
Okay, so
depleting right now,
potentially.
but we have.
Can we make the flyer
batteries.
into the floater?
the flyer in the float?
The floater!
It sounds bad for some reason. Like it's a floater.
Yeah, we make it into the floater, and we float off into the sunset, away from all these enemies, all these bad things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I say they're bad.
Cockpit
I
is
don't.
gone.
The cockpit's gone. Oh,
Well, they are glowing red on our HUDs. I think
they're glowing
bad.
red, and something lasered us, so they're the prime suspects.
So,
Okay, what have we got over there?
turrets are gone. We got still some cargo containers here. Do you want to use the hull of the flyer, or do you just want to use its components and rebuild a new ship around the batteries that are here?
Well, how does the boating stuff work? Do we need to pressurize an area for it to actually
Okay,
take
so
effect?
how it works is you either need to have, like, every single block has a weight to it and also a volume.
Okay.
And so regular blocks, like just plain old armor blocks, will actually be somewhat neutrally buoyant. So
Okay.
this ship as it is would probably somewhat float, but wouldn't float very well. If you want to float really well, you need either one of 2 things. You need empty tanks, like empty hydrogen tanks or something like that.
Okay.
Or you can do a enclosed space that's pressurized, and that will cause you to float really well. So we need to build some kind of hull that has some enclosed pressurized space, and that will give us enough buoyancy that we can put stuff on it and then use that. So
Okay. Could we potentially
realistically,
use these?
we need to some kind of like, we almost need to build like a barge.
We've got tanks here. If we wanted to use tanks.
Yeah,
These are empty?
keep in mind that's all the hydrogen you get. So
Oh, these are dead. Oh yeah, good point.
you might not want to be
Oh,
flying
hey, there's a
around.
welder in here actually. Oh,
What?
there's
What?
a welder
Where?
somewhere in here. There's a welder in There's a welder in the welder. Oh, here.
That's appropriate.
There we go. Okay. I have a welder.
Hey, at least we can both build.
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
we could get these tanks going. They take a lot of large steel tubes. I don't know if we have that many in salvage here.
I was more thinking like build small grid tanks on the flyer thing over here to make like a sort of catamaran thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I noticed these tanks actually only have a couple steel plates in them. They're really badly damaged. Is that an unknown signal? What's that? There's something parachuting over there.
Oh yeah, I have
That's
an
an
unknown
unknown
signal
signal.
over there.
Okay, so maybe let's turn the flyer into the floater.
Okay. Do we want to try to
Start by
flip it
raising it
over?
up.
Or do we just want to rebuild it upside down?
We can. How would we flip it? Battery method?
That, or does it have any gyros on it right now?
question.
It does have a few gyros. So if I override and try to yaw it, roll?
I think you're playing a dangerous game here.
Nah, it's not doing anything. Okay, so we should just be able to raise this thing up with some pistons and mag plates, right?
Yeah. Piston. Yep, there we go. And mag plate. That was the old technique you taught me last time we did the series like this.
Yeah, so I'll slap down a piston. And
I was always
just need
old
to,
school doing multiple pistons.
You know, get
I guess
the
we don't need that
mag.
bottom part, do we?
Not technically, but it's nice.
Small steel tubes and computers.
Mag plates there. Yeah, it's time to run off and find whatever.
It's a
we've
scavenger
got.
hunt. Anyone have small steel tubes or computers? Did you find any over there?
The rotor here has a little bit. Has the
Potentially break
computers.
down some of this.
Give me some small steel tubes out of this conveyor. Alright,
You found some? Okay, nice.
I got it. Okay, I'm gonna reverse this and get it up in the air.
Ah, the flyer flies again. Maybe for the last time.
Yeah, it hovers at least.
Okay, let's. I guess what do we need to do? Do we need to make
Do
this?
we want to flip this over?
How?
Well, what we could do is we could put a like a
block under
rotor off one of these ends, and then create a piston mag plate combo, and then transfer it to that piston mag plate combo, and then turn the rotor over, just flip it over, then it would be up in the air, but right side up.
You're the engineer here. That sounds complex. If you can manage to flip this thing over without use of the battery method, I will applaud you.
All right, I'll give it a go. I
Okay.
just gotta get some resources.
Meanwhile, what I might do is I might build like a little cargo container and place everything inside it.
Hmm.
So I'll go around collecting stuff.
Oh, you'll go on a scavenger hunt? Grab
I'll
some
go on a
good
scavenger hunt,
resources?
Yeah. First, I need to find interior plates. You know who sells interior plates around here? Conveyors. Perfect.
Oh yeah, those guys will do it.
You need interior plates. I just bought interior plates. Excuse me. Okay. Boom. Cargo container. Oh, I forgot about the hydrogen thing. I'm at 13%.
I told you when you were zipping around.
It'll be fine. There will be no negative consequences of this. I'm sure.
I'm certain.
You're right, there is some ammo in this. We could potentially create like a little turret in case any of these red... Oh, hey! There's a planetary defense laser now. I suppose that's the one that that shot us down.
Yeah, that's probably what got us.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay, I need some computers and small steel tubes.
Well, if we're still here, either it can't detect us or it can't shoot us. So I guess we count our blessings for now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we might just be outside of their, you know, realm of caring about. They're like, they're over there. We've smoked them upon the sand dunes.
Compared to the ship, we're tiny. But I imagine if we tried to, you know, build a large grid ship and take off, we'd probably get smited again.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Small grid though, you never know. But it is 5.6 kilometers out, which is quite far for Space Engineers weapons. But I've never seen a laser in the Space Engineers vanilla, so.
Okay.
Okay, I'm impressed. It's actually working, somewhat.
I just gotta increase its torque.
You gotta increase its torque. This is like that scene from Star Wars where Yoda does the thing, you know?
What, raises the X-Wing?
He raises the X-Wing. That's what you're doing right now. You're like, trust, young Padawan. And then you just... boom. If it wasn't copyrighted, I'd put Star Wars music over this.
How was that?
That was incredible. Nice job. If you had green... if you were wearing green armor right now, it would actually be that scene.
I'm actually kind of impressed myself.
It worked incredibly.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2024's Kanajashi trick that I'll take over to my my own Space Engineers stuff.
Yeah, every time you collab with me, you learn something new.
For real. Oh no, you know the laser gun I made?
Laser gun?
It's here. Yeah, the laser, you know.
Your railgun thing?
Yeah. It's here.
Oh, it is!
It survived-ish. Can I like...
It's still in one piece.
If I were to like press... Okay, no, it doesn't have any battery. That makes sense.
You don't have any power.
I think I may have alerted the enemies to our presence if I had managed to shoot that.
There's still some railgun Zabos in here, so you might as well grab those when we're done.
Wow, okay, we have 3 functional... sorry, I can't count. 4 functional small grid railguns if we want them.
Yeah, and what about these? The, like, there's the artillery and stuff here. Here, let me pop my bat up here real quick. Hey, the artillery and assault cannons here still have ammo in them. At least a few.
Oh, man. Okay,
just
so
a few
we're starting
shots
off with some... we've got some weapons at our disposal.
We've got a little bit of ammo, yeah. At least we won't be, you know, completely defenseless in this initial bet.
Yeah. Which is good, because something tells me we're going to need this ammo.
Okay, my idea for the floater is that...
Sounds funny.
These areas where we have the engines, I think we take the engines out. And we close those little pontoons, and we pressurize them, and we use them like little pontoons and float on them.
Ah, I see what you're saying. Use them like little pontoons. We could try that. Pressurizing sounds a little tough though. We could also potentially just build some small grid hydrogen tank, right? You said empty tanks will work?
Empty tanks are not... They'll work, but they're not the best.
Ah, I see. Okay, so we'll try that. We'll make little pontoons on the side of this thing. I'm doing my scavenger hunt thing. I got a cargo container built up.
Whoa. Excellent. All right, so I'll just dump resources in there as well.
Yeah, yeah. This will
And-
be our temporary storage. We can get all these little tiny bits off here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And
paranoid now because at the start of last series, I accidentally ground you with a grinder. I'm paranoid now.
Yeah, don't do that, please. Something I noticed is that we don't have a survival kit or anything.
Oh, that's important.
So
Oh, my health is at 81 already. I gotta be a little
okay.
more careful.
Survival kit, steel plate, computers, display, motor, medical components, construction components, and steel plate. So everything except the medical components is easy peasy to find. Do you want to? I mean, conveniently, there is a giant hole in the side of the flyer right now that we could just stick a survival kit right here.
Oh, yeah, that'd be perfect. So we just need to find medical components. Well, let me go check the med bay. There was a med bay on the crashed ship over here.
Yeah, or if not, the cryopods take med components.
Oh, the cryopods too. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Check those and let me know if you run out of hydrogen because I still have 67%, so I can do a little bit of.
I'm not gonna run out of hydrogen anytime soon.
Okay.
At 3%.
Just check.
Medical component 0 out of 15 on this, but you said the cryopods have them.
Yeah, the cryopods should
me
have a
just-
few med components each.
Okay, because I'm stubborn, I didn't tell you I'm having extreme difficulty getting up here without the jetpack, but I'm getting there. I've got the scaffolding set up.
Good job.
We only need 3, right? Oh, this takes 3. Perfect. That should be enough.
Because I'm about to run out of energy too, so I'd kind of like to.
Yeah, let's prioritize that. Expedite. I'm on my way with the medical components.
Excellent.
one day
I'll
shipping.
grab everything else that's required for it.
Okay. And we'll put it in that nice little
Let me plunk it down,
stencil. Yep.
and then you just need the med bonus. Let's build it.
That's
You only got 2.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you ordered the 2-day shipping, not the 1 day.
the 2 component shipping.
Yeah, the 2 component shipping. The other shipment is in customs right now.
Oh.
Survival kit is built.
I almost thought you said survivor kilt, and I'm just like, what are you, like,
Survival
Scottish?
kit. Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be that bad.
Hey, he's getting some power back.
Nice. We get hydrogen back from that?
Oh, no.
Probably not, right? Oh, no. Okay.
But at least we're getting some power.
That's good.
We can keep working now. Okay, good.
Alright, I've got 1 railgun with its sabos. So
Sweet.
we have armament.
I would just be putting those into the various cargoes we've got here, and possibly into the cargo of the flyer itself. Because eventually we're going to load up the flyer and take off with it, right? We're going to...
Yeah.
I think what we should do is once we've got this thing able to be a boat, we should put some wheels on it just to roll it down into the water.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Also, it'll help when we get to whatever beach we get to
Yeah.
that we want to live on. We can just roll up onto the beach.
Okay. Let's see if I can help with this cockpit here.
At least get the thing launched.
Okay, cockpit, we have enough stuff for.
Because we won't have a way to recharge this thing for a while. So I think flying it, like, we theoretically could. We have enough components. Rebuild the thrusters and, like, get this thing flying. But it might be too much power usage until we can get something set up and get a base going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we probably want to have the base before we try and like
All right,
take
so
this thing off.
that little pontoon there is
It's pressurized?
should be pressurized. There's an vent on it pointing in downwards.
And set to decompress?
No, you
wait.
just need to have it
Compress.
be good there. So let me just take my spectator camera and go inside, and yeah, it's green.
Nice. Okay, so we have a pontoon.
Yeah, we have one pontoon. So I just need to get at least one or two more of those, and we'll be able to float.
Okay. And I'm guessing it matters where the pontoons are, right? Like if you have all your pontoons in the back, it's gonna
Yeah,
tilt
yeah,
your
that'll
thing.
be our location that we float at. So I want to try to get
okay.
like our back left is kind of destroyed, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I just get the front pontoons good, and we might be able to float even without our back left. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
And at least we can get going.
So you want a front pontoon as well, front left?
Yeah, I'll take this thruster out and turn this into a pontoon. I don't know if this is going to be enough flotation for the long run, but it should be enough to get us at least going.
Okay. And that's what we want. We want going because we're too close to these dudes.
Yeah. We're kind of right beside a large enemy force.
Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Yeah, so I was adding... oh, you're making it bigger. That's a good idea.
Yeah. I figure this is just repairs. We will probably do a entire retrofit of this thing in the future.
Yeah, this is a makeshift raft right now.
Energy low.
Energy.
Oh yeah, energy. We have to get off our deserted island.
Oh, hey,
and we'll
I can
do
just get in the
so-
cockpit for a bit.
Hey, there you go. Just don't press P and then space.
How
A
are we doing for
particular
thrusters?
combination would not be good.
We have back thrusters. We have left and right thrust. We actually have a lot more right thrust than left thrust. We want to balance that.
Oh,
And we have
don't have
zero
any-
forward thrust.
yeah. Yeah, we're gonna want forward. We could potentially put this final pontoon on as like a temporary measure.
Yeah, I think we do. I think we got to get that pontoon on.
Okay, so it would come out like
Yeah, you can sort of mirror... I mean, it can be just a temporary pontoon, too. It doesn't have to look good. Just
Yeah.
something. The pontoons will be done, and then we can maybe put a couple wheels on this thing in order just to get it out of here. Get it
okay.
into the water.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Are wheels floating? Do they float?
I believe wheels float a bit. I don't think they're like specifically like good for just like you can't use them to float other blocks, but they at least float themselves.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me use the spectator. Not complete.
Is he missing the
This
block?
one's not complete. Oh no, wait, not that one. This one up here is not complete.
Oh, that one. What's
There's
he
a
missing?
block here up in the front that's not filled up properly.
Ah, okay.
There we go. And now that one's complete. Okay. And in this back one, this makeshift pontoon, it is complete. So the 4 pontoons are complete. I believe this thing has enough flotation so that it would work.
All right. I think I need to go on another scavenger hunt and try and grab a couple remaining components before we set off. And if you'd like to add wheels to this thing to get it
Yeah,
to roll.
and I think I'm just going to quickly get rid of the connector on the bottom because I don't... It's sticking down and I think it's going to grind on the ground as we drive.
Okay, that's not a bad idea. I'll see what I can find out here. I guess all this stuff will still be here if we want to come back at some point. So we don't need to necessarily...
Yeah, but I don't think we're going to come back with all these enemy grids around here. I think as soon as they notice that we're doing stuff here, they're probably going to send something. And I think they're going to scavenge this beach. So
Yeah, they might.
I think we need to just leave.
We need to just leave as fast as possible. Okay. We do have some hydrogen in the bus over here.
The bus is hydrogen?
The bus is hydrogen. If I sit in the cockpit and refill my
getting
power,
hydrogen?
not my hydrogen. But it's got a small hydrogen tank over here. Two small.
Oh, it's
hydrogen
actually
tanks.
intact.
Yeah, it didn't explode. Somehow it didn't explode from all the fire around it.
Well, awesome. Let's.
So we don't want to destroy. Like, we can't move it over to the other ship.
Not that easily.
We could build a bottle? Or we could find a bottle, maybe, if there's bottles around here.
I mean, these H2O2 generators are here. I don't think there is any
Right.
bottles here.
Yeah, I didn't see any when we were scavenging.
All right, let me go see. We have our survival kit. Let me go see if I can build anything out of that. Like build any bottles or anything. I don't think you can build bottles yet.
If we could build a cockpit, we can sit in it and refill. Like a proper cockpit that's got connectors.
Mm-hmm. All right, survival kits.
Let me see. What's the
Uh,
cheapest cockpit that'll refill you?
we cannot build bottles yet.
You can refill from a cockpit, right? Or is that only optional?
As long as it's a piped cockpit, you know what I mean?
Okay, a piped cockpit.
You know,
It's a bit of a pipe dream, but I think we can handle it.
like if you just took a normal cockpit and just stuck it on right there on top of the H2O2 gen, theoretically, as long as the gen was piped up, we just need to pipe it into the H2 tanks and we could get some hydrogen out for this thing.
These aren't piped, right?
No, because
Those cockpits.
those are just driver seats.
Okay. So potentially... You taking the weapon down? Are we going to move that over to the other ship?
Well, I'm just salvaging what I can. I gotta take this thing's wheels.
Okay. If I grab some
I'm gonna
steel
go put some
plates-
wheels on the floater.
Alright. Can maybe take this cockpit and turn it into the other cockpit?
Well, because you could always go... something with water mod is you do not need ice, because with water mod, if you have a collector in the water, it will get ice for you.
Ah,
So if we have a collector on the floater, we will have a constant source of ice, and then we just need an H2O2 gen on the floater, and we have a constant source of hydrogen.
so okay, so I should move this H2O2 gen then.
Yeah, we should... Well, I don't know if the floater has an H2O2 gen right now.
I'm bringing one. I'm bringing a new one.
Yeah, but I don't know if it has one already.
It might consider... Well, it wasn't hydrogen, was it?
H2, it does not have one.
Okay.
So you could plug it into the back of the survival kit right now. Because there is a spot right there.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, let's do that. There we go.
And then all we need to
And then we
do
just
is
need
get
something out the bottom.
a collector. And if we have a collector facing downwards, which we could put a collector right here. Just need a couple displays.
Are collectors that big?
Yes.
I thought they were tiny. Do we have displays in there?
Yep, I got them.
Oh, cool.
Because I think this thing's going to float pretty low in the water. What this collector should do is should give us a constant supply of ice into the H2O2 gen, which will then make us all the hydrogen we need.
Ah, perfect.
So we basically
That's
have
cool.
infinite hydrogen once we get this thing in the water.
Okay, that's going to be good because I'm sitting at 2%.
Yeah, but we just need to get in the water now. So I'm going to throw some wheels on it, on the sides here, just so we can get it down to the water, and then we'll probably take off the wheels once we're in the water.
Okay. Well, oh, hang on now. Hang on now. I just remembered that we have these things here as well that we can always put. Well, airboat.
Airboat!
I'm gonna put
Do
it
it!
right here, actually.
We can put it on the pontoons too.
Right there, maybe?
Wherever you want to put it. I will leave that in your capable hands.
I love those things. You can build drones so much easier with these smaller atmospheric thrusters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. It's spinning.
Alright, jumped over the pontoon.
Was I welding you again?
It welded my face. You killed. You took 40% off.
40%. Okay, we need motors for this thing. On my screen, I was welding what I should have been welding.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I keep
Okay.
falling.
I think we're pretty close to being ready to get out of here, right?
Yeah, we can do one final sweep to grab any bits and bobs we want.
Yeah,
Other
I'm
than
just-
that, though.
I'm grabbing the metal grids from this large tank because
Oh, that's a good call. Yeah.
we don't know where we're going to get some more cobalt.
Yeah, once we start removing these big things, though, they're going to start realizing that we're out here moving around. So we
Yeah,
got to be a little careful. But yeah, getting
Yeah.
metal grids is a good shout.
because I don't know where any cobalt is, and that'll get us covered for at least a while.
Yeah.
I'm also going to go
Cobalt's a
grab
big
all the
early
ammo
base.
from all the guns here.
True. We don't want them using that against us. This thing's kind of looking like a race car.
Yeah, well, at least until we get it in the water, and then we can take the wheels off, and it'll look like a proper boat.
Vroom vroom. Get out me boat.
I'm going to grab the rest of the med components from these cryos.
Okay, that would give us another survival kit if we want.
Yeah,
Which is always
exactly.
welcome.
You see, I'm saying we need to conserve our hydrogen, but in order to get that cryo stuff, I have to use a fair bit right now. So I'm probably gonna be run out here in a second too. But at least we have enough med components to build a couple more survival kits wherever we go.
Yeah, that's good.
So we
Maybe
can
we
have
have
a survival
med
kit on this thing, and we can have a survival kit on a base, and a survival kit on another thing, whatever we build. Okay, I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do for the bus here.
Yeah. We might leave the bus.
It's got some batteries, but I don't think there's any way we can salvage them right now. In terms of components, there's nothing left.
Yeah. Most of the stuff's in this little cargo container, so we can maybe get this on board and then skedaddle.
Yeah, I think we need to hit the waves.
Hit the waves. Dude,
Yeah.
let's hit the waves.
Well, nighttime is almost upon us, so I think it might be time to lower this thing down and try to drive out of here.
Okay. Just getting the last remaining bits.
I'm going to just cover over this hole so it's a bit easier to drive out of. Alright, I'm going to cut it loose.
Alright, you're good. And there it goes. Look at the cockpit.
I think the animated cockpits broke a little bit there.
It doesn't like falling, I guess.
There, it fixed itself, I think.
Perfect. There's still some stuff on here
Alright, let's see. For these wheels...
that we can't grab, but I think that's fine.
There we go. Got to get the strength up on those wheels.
Oh yeah, good call. I'll tell you what, it's looking cool. But now that we have a ship over here, they're probably gonna
Yeah.
block us a little bit easier.
I don't know if you want to get on, or do you want me to get in the water first?
I'll hop on. I got my little chair right there. If I can figure out how to... There we go. I'm in.
So, do we got everything we need out of that container?
I can't grab any more. We're full on board, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, we'll see if we float.
All right. Moment of truth. We're a submarine.
Oh no, are we too heavy?
Wait, we're almost floating a little bit. Are we on? Okay, we're sinking a little bit.
Too heavy.
All right, let's back on land. We can maybe get rid of some of the stuff, or maybe expand the pontoons a little bit.
Parking engaged.
Could we, well, we can expand the pontoons upward a tiny bit.
We do have just a lot of stuff on here. We might just want to,
We can get rid of some of the heavier stuff, yeah.
just dump. Our O2H2 generator is getting ice now.
Ooh! I got ice? Let me actually go refill here, because I'm in need. But yeah, we need to get rid of some of this stuff pretty quickly. So,
That, or we could do empty hydrogen tanks somewhere.
that's not a bad idea, actually, because then we're using up some of the components. Hydrogen tanks. There we go. Boom.
No, they probably need to be lower. Because that would
Lower,
be
you
the
think?
flotation. They need to be, like, on the water line. They need to be, like, down here, like this.
Okay, we can do that.
You're gonna put one on the front of each pontoon.
Oh, good idea. Yeah.
And then if we can't float with this kind of stuff, we'll just have to drop resources. Just take the absolute minimum we need, which I believe would just be stuff we can't get immediately, like some... we can remake everything that is iron. We just take the medical components and the ammo and the grids, and that's it.
All right, are we ready for take 2 of...
Yeah, let's
Of
see how this
mission?
goes.
All right. Let's see. Wait, this looks promising.
Oh,
we floating?
baby. Our
Kind
butt
of?
is a little heavy.
Our butt's heavy. The butt's heavy.
We got a heavy butt.
We have a heavy butt.
We're close,
this can
though.
be fixed with Pilates. This can be fixed.
Well, I think if we put another couple tanks along the back, we're we good.
Okay. It's within arm's reach. There we go. That
All right.
should float.
One more test. Let's get in.
All right, I'm on. And let's see. Do we float?
Easy.
This is looking floatable. Dang, we're floating. We have a boat.
We have a boat. All right, turn the
All right,
wheels
and-
off, and we are on.
We're gonna
thruster.
remove the wheels, or are we good on keeping the wheels?
Whatever you want to do.
Well, we want to go to the other. We want to like leave, right? So we'll keep the wheels. Like we're gonna need to use them to get off the water at some point.
All right, so I'm going to take our forward thrusters, and I'm going to put them on a very small override here.
Okay. Oh, yep. There we go. We see him spinning up there.
Yep.
Hey, welcome to the top.
And we are coasting. Let's change our
southeast?
direction to be south.
South.
All right, we're heading south.
All right,
So-
we're going south away from all the red. You're refilling over there?
Yeah, I need to get access to...
Ah!
Oh, bye.
No, don't leave me.
Quick, get back on before you run out of hydrogen.
No, okay, I'm good. I just took a plunge there. Well, okay, so we're leaving the red behind in search of greener pastures where we can hopefully build up some sort of I don't know, something
Mm-hmm.
that can help us get out of here.
Yeah.
As beautiful as a planet as it is, I don't think we want to necessarily stay.
No, I think we should escape from this place.
We should escape from this planet.
Yeah. On the screen when I was checking it, it came out of cryo sleep. The screen said this planet's name was Typhoon.
Typhoon?
Mm-hmm.
So then we'd be escaping from Typhoon.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Escape from Typhoon. All right, so we set sail away from the enemies, and
Yeah.
we'll see what lies ahead.
We're off in a expanse, a black ocean.
It's
And-
scary. You don't know what lies beneath.
Yeah. And all we have is our flyer turned floater as our emergency survival raft. And that's all that stands between us and the depths below us. What awaits out there, we have no idea. But we will escape from Typhoon.
We will escape from Typhoon. Find out next episode.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.